Hey everybody, it's me again. So I got a lot of people asking questions. Give me a second, I want to change the lighting here. For some reason it's making me super dark. I look like I got a big sunburn. I might. I've been out in the sun a lot with my kid at the practices. But anyways, we want to talk about the Beast Soul. Here people are like, hey, are you going to get a new set going? So I'm going to look at it here. Obviously these are the current 3 choices that you can choose from. When you look at these, I have a full set of the Frostfire Dragon. I've got a full set of the Immortal Phoenix. When you look here, I've got an extra dragon head. Do you want 3 sets of those? Do you want to go for the others? Let's take a look here for a second. And where is it? So we're going to click on this bad boy. Actually, I'm in the wrong section. I hate it when I do that. Hydra. All right, so here I am in the Hydra. That's the wrong one. I'm having one of those bad days. Hydra. There we go. Hail Hydra. So we see the total attribute stats that you're getting as a bonus. Obviously that's different. Then if you click over here and you start looking at all these things here, what all you're going to get from the set, it doesn't tell you over here. But as we start to look at some of the perks over here, obviously you're going to get your critical strike rates, you're going to get these, you're going to get those, you're going to receive extra energy, stuff like this. The question is, do I go ahead and start an Underworld Hydra set, or do I wait? Because we talk a lot about this game is often one that rewards waiting. Had I waited to build up my set 2 days, I could have maxed out the spinning part of the crystals for Beast Souls, but I didn't, so I couldn't max it out like I wanted to. But we talk about, well, what happens when they release the giant behemoth set? Well, obviously there's a huge amount of things here that's going to be pretty cool. If you get this full set, when the shield's broken, damage will be dealt to enemies, and all allies receive a shield. I mean, that's huge. So the question is, do I wait now, or do I, go ahead and pick up the Hydra set, or do I save my stuff? And that's a tough choice. A lot of people have asked me. This game rewards waiting. I know that sounds bad in some ways, but it does. Now, sometimes, obviously, the guys that have the gems to blow and they blow it, they're going to have everything, and there's nothing you can do about that. But for the guys that we only get so many, you're every time you're doing Kingdom Wars, trying to get as many chests as you can, as many things as you can, so you can pick up the crystals for this, so that you can hopefully find some when you're getting the chests, so that you can hopefully get some when you're doing the Beast Soul ladder and you're opening up your Soulstone chest with your 15 tickets. Do I go ahead and get the Hydra that's out here? Or do I, I hate when it does. I don't know why it's doing this to me. It doesn't like me today. That I know that's out here. Or do I wait for another set to be released? Now, obviously, as you start to look around some of these sets, there's some pretty cool stuff. So the question then comes, well, maybe I should wait for this set, because when I look at here, basically, is it going to be better to go here? Now, obviously, this set doesn't say it's anything greater or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's going to increase my AD and AP against the attacker, which is nice on an AE person. So I mean, it's it's one of those things where I don't know. I do think if you're not 100% sure about what you want for a set yet, and you're working up on these little orange soul fragments, I would wait. I mean, buying 1 item right now isn't going to do anything for you. Buying 2 items isn't bad, because you can at least get the full orange buff when you get them to 40. Now remember that you don't get this 2-person buff until they're both up here. So I mean, it goes up exponentially, but for you to get to the full part here, you've got to get all 4. So I would wait. That's just my opinion. This game rewards waiting. What are you going to do if you purchase 2 items for a set, and then suddenly they roll out the behemoth set, and you're like, man, I really wished I had that? Well, now you're up a creek. So I don't know. It's costly. It takes forever. I'm sitting here on my mage. I've got one of these maxed. I'm working on this one. At 1700. Oh yeah, I can do one more. 1,700 at 100,000 of this a pop. I mean, it's going to take you forever to get there. So, I mean, it's not something that's just going to magically happen. You know, again, here I am, where I'm sitting right now. You know, I'm not getting the full bonus of this yet. So I would wait. You know, guys have asked me a lot. You know, I've got 40 finally. Do I buy one? What's that one gonna do? If you want, I mean, go for it. But I would wait for now and make sure you're getting the set that you want. Make sure that you're picking up what it is that you really need for your team. So, you know, go ahead, look through the handbook, pick out the different stuff. I mean, you know, somebody asked me like, well, should I get the Holy Unicorn? Which I try to not to laugh. It'd be nice. You know, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, you increase magic resistant armor, which is awesome. You know, may turbocharge healing. You know, I mean, well, come on, man. I'm just gonna leave all this alone. I mean, you know, pick something that you know is gonna be good. But you know, I'm probably gonna say Giant Behemoth is gonna be pretty awesome. I think obviously the Nightmare is gonna be pretty cool. And outside of that, I think we're kind of left going, you know, on everything else. You know, Fierce Griffin. You know, we've seen, you know, this is kind of nice. You know, I'm going to get some armor penetration. This gives you a stun, which is kind of nice after 5 times. But, you know, again, suddenly you got an AD guy that's got a stun. I don't know, but I would save it till you're really ready for it. Don't rush out there. Don't waste it, because there's nothing worse than what you want coming out, and then you've got to work even harder. So I hope this helps. I know a lot of people ask questions about should I go ahead and use it or should I not. I personally would not. I personally would wait until you're really committed to that set. So I hope this helps you guys. I hope you all have a great one. I'll talk to you all later.